hurts. It hurts to tell the truth. Um, because it's just, it could literally be a mind blowing aneurysm experience of knowing, some people ain't ready, some people ready. So just it is what it is. So just know it's not always going to feel good, but when you get through the bulk of it every time, it's just going to be like, whoo, a weight off your shoulders. Especially if you did everything that you could and to do it in the best way, form, of fashion, and not really doing the tit for tat like somebody else may have with you. Protect the world. Healing hurts. Protect the world. Protect the world blockages from not knowing the fucking truth. And hell, protecting yourself is protecting the world. You learn how to protect yourself, you help protect the world, and you will be protected by um, benevolent energies from malevolent energies, because you are doing a service as to what this earth needs is healing. The Dark Crystal, I knew it. Watch the movie The Dark Crystal. Jason, I don't know. Somebody named Jason. I'm surprised didn't more names didn't come out, but that's good because I really didn't want them to come out. Cross dresser. We're gonna leave that as it is. So another good movie to watch with your kids is Foster Home of Imaginary Friends. Blue is the healing energy, like healing hurts. He was always learning, he was always healing, he was always getting into something, he was always having new experiences, as our more action-packed side tends to do. So action is masculine, feminine is like receiving energy, that is also depicted in like building cars, building bridges. One thing goes into the other to uphold the other. So when they're working in unison or they're connected in a certain form, shape, of fashion that is conducive for what it's for, can build a firm foundation, a greater healing situation. You know, after towers happen, rebuilding, things like that. Those different type of depictions. Third eye chakra. So third eye meditation, that is a word vibration, because vibration is the actual first words that we use. Vibrations are not these broken down languages that we have to use a lot of to break down something that's really more so basic and simple that they made complicated. Like I said, this guy that was talking about this thing of the chimeras and the DNA and all that, all he was just talking about is how psychics and how everybody is in one relation on this earth in how many ways, but we do have different DNA ties as to what is in our bloodline, as to what species we are related to. He made a book, but what the book would pretty much entail is to more fuckery of his half explained version as to a whole full explained version, which I will be posting that video up. The experience, like, yeah, you will be. But this is a vibrational healing sound, and they also have a ways of holding your hands to do this sham for your third eye chakra to cleanse and heal and reverberate it to circulate in the right way. And also you can look up the healing and how to do so, in which way your chakra should be spinning. So do the research on that as well, because that is very proof. But it would, I mean, him explaining on the whole level, but that's kind of their trick to make money off of half truths and to keep you in a hanging state like you're not good enough. That's not the case. They just, you weren't properly taught in how to go about your experience. God of Forges, Hephaestus. God of Forges, Hephaestus. Heal the root chakra. See, talking about the fucking root chakra. Root to the crown, as above, so below. Type deal going on right here, right now. Heal the root chakra by eating the color red, cherries, um, beets. They got superfoods that are red as well. Where are those? What are my favorite? I love those things. Goji berries. Goji berries. Hurts. Sound bowls. Cut the cord from the, what could have been created from like a Gregorian knot, from having different sex ties with people, um, even with just like visual, and you jack it off or twiddling your fiddle. You can also connect energetically with those beings, even by looking at their picture or watching their video and jacking off profusely and creating a Gregorian knot, which is an entanglement of a lot of soul ties to different beings, entities, energies. Passion has to do with passion. What are you passionate for? What are you using your passional your passional intent for? Meaning, like, what you give your energy to, what you twiddle your fiddle to, you're giving that person energy. You're just giving that person energy, giving that person energy, like you burning yourself out. You're gonna blow your chakra out. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna fuck up your chakra. You don't want to blow up the chakra. You don't want to fuck it up. It's an undercover card. That's what you don't want to do. I had a number 36 on the fucking back. Which is crazy because somebody was just trying to fucking send me a friend request on Facebook. Look, my nose is itching as I'm saying that. Oh, sex, jealousy, grounding. So those are just some different things that may need to be healed, altered, realigned, reconfigured. Try, you might like it different way of using that energy for something positive. So semen retention, ejaculation retention, whatever you want to call it, from feminine or masculine energy. When you do this and what you focus your intent on is what you can actually manifest. So if you use it for your benefit instead of someone else's benefit, then Lord have mercy. Then you can manifest, use your intentions and your power. The more you strengthen it and use it for actually bringing those things from heaven to earth, quite literally. Metaphysics, discrimination, social media platform. So somebody could be discriminating. Discrimination comes in many forms. Discrimination is also falsifying information. Um, like I said, There's false tarot readers, and then there's real ones. There's ones that's going to give you half truths, and then ones that are going to tell you the whole truth. Ones that are not going to be so dramatified. You know, drama happens in everybody's life, but it's just like when they just focus on drama, 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 and not actually telling you a healing way to get to a solution as to resolving, healing, going through a process of that situation, taking a higher road, you know, just kind of like, then it's just a bunch of bullshit. It's like, why? You know, then you kind of can decipher what's best for you, what's not best for you, and or how to filter through from what you don't need to adhere to in the reading to what's actual something that you can obtain through that reading, or just all in all, just it just was not meant for you. Archangel Uriel of Wisdom, school closed. Archangel Uriel is the angel of wisdom. Wisdom. 2 generational curse. Karmic mother. Damn. 2 generations. Mm. Evil eye. Evil eye. Somebody sending evil eye. But if you get these gems right here, they call these evil eye gems, they help protect you. Just like somebody sent me evil eye. I was asleep when somebody did this a couple weeks ago. Where is it at? There it is. I was asleep when somebody did this, and it just fractured one. It didn't even, you know, when somebody usually does that to you, usually the whole thing will crack, it'll pop off. But they only fractured it, meaning they were just doing some like kitchen magic. Their magic not that strong. And then, of course, when you on a higher vibration and you are actually telling truths and exposing truths and being truthful to people, beings alike, you know what I'm saying? You know your purpose and you're in your purpose, whatnot. Your vibration is high. The demons really don't, they just like, it's like tickling your aura type thing. It's like they really couldn't do shit. It's more of a nuisance, like a fly, a bug, just like I, you know, shoot at bug about here just now. Okay. Hola my goddess, the river, sea demon. Psych to go. Psych to go. I freaking love this channel because it helps you identify the metaphysical part from spiritual to the metaphysical of the psychological part. And it also helps you bring in all the realizations of what's actually going on to be able to diversify and actually heal the direct and go directly to what's going on. This is good for self-reflection, self-healing, psych to go. I love the channel. This little picture of the little white character with a little leaf on his head. You know what I'm saying? You are a seed that needs to sprout and grow at all times. Mirror magic. Mirror magic. So somebody could be doing like mirror magic, trying to make you look ugly because they're jealous. All the boys get jelly. High school sweethearts, shut up if you know my type. High school sweetheart. Ay, 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 ay. Everybody's imperfectly perfect. Everybody wants what the other one's working. No more, no more. That is Crybaby is a singer. She sings that song. So mirror magic. Mirror magic, they can be using this to peek in on you, find out where you're at. There's so many ways of energetically fucking stalking somebody. It's not funny. But you know what? A lot of these people that have been using their powers for the wrong way will lose their powers. And it will be given to somebody that is well intended for and will actually use them for the greater purpose of the greater good. Nosage on that ass. Make a card about it. And also, trying to make you look ugly, which uncrossing spells will help. Covering up the mirrors, which you've seen plenty of movies where they cover up the mirrors because there's something in the mirror. That's the reason why that is the depiction. People use mirrors for different things. Some people use it for evil. So do your research on mirror magic. Do your research on necromancy, because that is also another form of mirror magic, just using water. Necromancy magic, using a reflection. But it's just water, so it's another form. Doing the research of how it's used and what you can do to prevent this from happening to you. Setting up certain gym perimeters around your home, around your office space, around you, certain gym or whatnot. Cleansing your space, wiping down the walls, you know what I'm saying? Doing those different types of things are awesomely freaking good for it. AD Rome, creating it. The aliens help, they come to help humanity. Pleiadians will only help who wants help. If you want it, you will ask for it. You will, be shown the help. They are also entities that help. They're more than likely you can have one with you right now, and you don't even know. That's funny. Y'all funny. Y'all real funny. Hilarious beings. Um, Loving child. Yes. So, Pleiadians came to help and heal humanity, but they won't. They're like angels. They are angels as well. They're just a different form of angel. Um, to bring spiritual justice. So, they're there to help you. They're always protecting you. Like I said, if you've had a near-death experience and you didn't die, then that's your angels. You're protected. You're guided. You're doing something right. Um, they want you to just do the work, try harder. You know what I mean? Do what's the best to do. Um, expose the liars, and you know, like the saying goes, shame the tell the truth, shame the devil, shit type situation, which is your lower level energies, or people working in their lower level entities or energies, because just like I said, Inuyasha is one of my favorite cartoons. Um, it shows how other demons absorb, or they use vessels to embody and also do their dirty work. So just discernment is needed, healing is needed for clearer discernment, and we do this on a regular basis, on a regular, more than we know to understand, more than we know what we're exposed to. And what when you learn that shit, I suggest you just protect yourself. Get some Florida water. You know what I'm saying? Keep you some Florida water. I use this I program everything. I bless everything that I ever get, to my food, to my oils, to my herbs, to my bath salts, to shit, things that I make. Like this is an apron I made. I bless it all. The tools that I use, I bless them. Cause you know what? Ain't nothing better than a motherfucking unicorn. Shit. There's even unicorn beans. So you know I got that in me too. It's a magical motherfucker. So you know different things that you can use on your altar or in your space to help your guardian angels reach out to you and help you, you know, your soul's journey get to the right place. You can have a globe. A globe is good to use. Um, I like these pyramids. I love them. This is like one of my favorites, unfortunately. I do. I just like this is my favorite. Um, Rose quartz for love. These different gems, and he's popping up again. I'm about to blast his ass too. That's the third time. Um, Rose quartz. Pink Himalayan salt. Right, heard. Right, heard. Almost want to lick it. I didn't lick it though. Ah, shit. My moldavite. Oh, right now would be a really good time to cleanse and reprogram your crims, your crimson and crimson Randy, Brandy, whatever her name is. I see something called it. Make it show. And this is my Maui moldavite. I think it was really special and freaking unique. And what you can also do is, um, if you work with the Fae or the Fairy, you can also use these things to see portals. So you can use this with like a seashell or like a stone with a natural hole in it. Asking, you will find. Trust me. I was like, help me find this. I want to find this. I want to have this, and they will show you. You'll end up coming across one exactly like that you want. I almost didn't get this one, but I'm glad I did. I love my Moldavite, and it's real funny because I love Moana and whatnot, and it's like I was like, oh my god, it's like in the shape of fucking um, Maui's hook. Really freaking awesome. Really freaking awesome. This is really an extraterrestrial gem, and you will be really, really, really. No lies about this one. Foster was not lying about this one. Foster eBay. He was not lying. This will help you speak your mind and speak your truth. Hurt some feelings, unfortunately, but you know, it. Like I said, with us all healing and really forgiving, forgiveness is key in this thing because we don't know what somebody's going through and we don't know what somebody has been through. And not only that, to take into account, but after we have learned to apologize and be the outstanding being that you're supposed to be, is what matters the most. This is like Tafiti's heart. You know what I'm saying? This is my heart piece. I didn't know how much I was going to need it. You know, I'm so glad I got it. I was guided to get it. Um, it helped me along with my all my other gems, but you know that's an extraterrestrial. That is for the higher realms. That is not a beginner's gem. So trust me, I wanted to go gung ho into spirituality, and I was like, you walk into something you just did not understand that you were walking into. You didn't have a full, complete understanding, but when your heart is pure, is what matters the most. And my heart was most purest, and I had the best intentions, and I will continue to have the best intentions in exposing the truth and helping uplift humanity, and helping tell the truth to people that really are seeking for the truth and they want to heal themselves. That is like my ultimate goal. You know what I mean? Jelly beans, my rainbow childrens and indigos. This is the ultimate goal, is to healing. I know there's some other kinds, star seeds, indigos, and rainbows. I know there's some other ones. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But these are all different. There's a reason why they have all these different meanings. They have different species inside of them, and you know, it's just a part of who we are and who we've always been. Just now getting to be aware um, of it all. So taking this journey into what it's supposed to be, it's the best thing you can do. It's the best thing you could do. So one is not better than the other. Just the intentions are what matters. You know, that's what matters the most. And I want to apologize because I don't even remember if I apologized to Foster eBay. I apologize from the bottom of my soul because of all the chaos and confusion that was going on in that at that time and in time period. I apologize. The fuck that scared the fuck out of me. I apologize. I mean, my inside shake. I probably did shake a little bit, but I apologize sincerely and wholly from the bottom of my heart, from the whole universe, you know, from my heart, from the fifth dimension. I truly do apologize because that's about the time I was being kidnapped. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And it was a whole bunch of black magic being thrown at me at that time. And I was in a mass of confusion. And I was upset, to say the least. And that's why another reason why you should not do or say anything in the time of those moments is no excuse. I was probably close to going to prison at that point because the being I was around, I was like, when you gotta understand, dealing with angelic beings, Archangel Michael is 13 feet and he can slay demons. What do you think angels can do? That's why we have to, we have to have true self discipline and really being strategic in how we do uh, our healing work and our work and getting through our things that we've our tests that we have to go through. Angels got a dark side too. confirmation. So they have to have that dark side in order to defend and protect. And by defending and protecting, I have patience. But when my patience has reached about its limit, it's not good. But the good thing about me and the good thing about Virgos is having the patience, the wisdom, and the knowledge of balancing out and being able to figure out the Da Vinci Code and exposing the truth. And that's the point of it all. And then going back to loving, healing energy at any and all times is the ultimate goal. 1, 2, 3, confirmation. Okay, and stability for real. So, this is what it all means to truly being forgiving and healing through situations because they're not all easy and people do get hurt in these processes, whether it be words or feelings or actions. Get your ass out of here. Because of what other people are projecting and you not knowing where the hell it's coming from. You know, that's why being cleansed at all times is very prudent. Confirmation. Very prudent. It's not easy being a vegan sometimes. I was just craving some chicken a couple of days ago. But that probably wasn't even me. That was more than likely a projection. And I'm pretty sure I'm about to hear about it right now as soon as I go doing some research. And I'm already knowing. I can feel it. I can feel it. I feel like it's about time for me to move again. So, like I said, other things have already been confirmed. Like I said, I seen somebody that was stalking me. It was actually them. I got the confirmation. So it's just like, Spirit, give me another confirmation right now. Like it's probably that person too. Add some more. So yeah, I'm already knowing. Right now it's about time for me to move to. So the things I do for this planet, be grateful. And the things that God will do for this planet, first and foremost, we are just vessels being used and examples. But that doesn't mean that you're worthless or you're throwawayable, that you don't matter. It doesn't mean that. It's just getting back up again is probably the hardest part from it all. And actually being responsible and accountable for your actions, even though all the actions weren't yours, you know?